Alright, get your ass in, map. I give you guys like three, 4 minutes. Toon Link. Toon Link. Toon Link. Oh, no, that's not a cool. I was just shitting. There is. Welcome, Toon Link. Enjoy. There are a couple of things that are like rotated very incorrectly. That's my fault. You'll see them when you see them. The majority of them should be fine, I think. But if they're not, ignore it, man. Ignore it. Load save. What? Can I go swimming? So, right, that's a good question. So for time and day, who knows how long it's been? You really can't tell. There is no passage of time here. If you had to assume, generally, it would feel like the day after. It has been about that amount of time, but no time has realistically passed whilst you've been in this location. And with that, okay, cards up in 3, 2, 1, please begin. The eyes you see open, and they look beside you. As you look back, they're gone.
To your right.
That did actually happen.
Okay,
Just
I'm
making
gonna
sure
find the
that was
fish.
an in-character event.
I'm gonna find the fish. What? Oh, yes, apparently it was, but I think it moved. I don't think it was here last time.
You pull on the door and you find that it is very locked. In fact, it doesn't even feel locked. It feels like it is just welded to a wall that isn't there.
Okay. You can't budge it. Oh. Oh, there you go.
As you knock on the door, despite this feeling of a wall behind it, you hear your knocks echoing into a large empty room.
Okay.
A knock is returned to you in the same rhythm as you sent. As you put your ears up to this door, you can hear what can only be understood as distorted noise. You can't make any sense of if any words are being said, or if any thing is walking around, or if any noise is generally understandable. This is unlike anything you've probably ever heard before.
It's something new to implore, I guess. Maybe there's something past that we don't know about. Maybe we're not meant to find out yet.
Nope, there is no keyhole. You can see what looks like an outline of one.
I don't think we have anything that can open it. No chance of anything passing in or out. Oh. Okay, everyone has the same idea today.
What? Yeah, we heard about that door thing,
Back
so we
same.
came in to investigate ourselves.
Oh, hey.
We just checked it out.
Oh, door.
If you knock, you can experience it for yourself.
No, out of character, no. I know the thing.
Oh, that.
We all know the fish. Yeah, that's certainly a door. Very
God,
tall
Geo
door.
isn't here.
You should not be able to look behind it, so don't look behind it. Anyway.
No, there he is. He's back. The
Oh,
fish.
there's a fish. Ah, the fish came out of the door?
No, the portal. It went into the portal.
Oh.
What do you want me to do? Wait, hold on, no, back up. No, back up. I'm listening to the fish. It told me to stay right here. Oh, okay.
Now we're alone. In the void.
Why did it already say that?
I think it just was trying to play a trick on you, or just trying to make you happy or something.
You hit what feels like a border, but as you look, there is still space as far as you can see. But you feel something there. There is, in fact, some sort of barrier layer. Should you search anywhere else within this room, you will not find this sensation.
Why here specifically?
Is Robbie still around?
You feel this area as the fish you witnessed pass through it. But the more you touch it, the more you feel that sensation of this barrier wall fading away. And it becomes part of the void once again.
Is it? What's going on?
I guess the fish is, I guess the fish has spatial manipulation abilities that we don't know about. I can't do anything about that. It felt like a wall for half a second, and now it's just space again. Interesting. Any discoveries to be had? Now we got over the cubes, Robbie's still somewhere around here. It doesn't smell bad though, so I don't know if he's gone or he's just around. Probably floating around somewhere.
Let's see if I can scan this thing. So what results will we get?
You find no common information, anything that you find in the database, anything that would come up on this, any attributes, any elements, are purely null and void. It's question marks, it's empty data.
Right. It's like outside a hex code range, so I can't read it.
I'd
Grand.
assume 5 probably know much more.
I guess it's just a wooden door then.
Phi has been
This is the door.
silent this whole time.
Yeah, I haven't really heard a thing from her since she came back to the sword.
This is such an archaic door.
It's weird looking in my opinion. It's got too many panels in it.
Maybe she's just
Oh,
tired.
the door's closer now.
Huh?
Just that, but also like, I'm used
Door
to
hasn't
doors,
moved.
like opening like this.
Well, from when we first came, it was really far. Yeah, it was far away.
How where it could be. Toward that.
I'm probably gonna get out of the way because Papyrus might be coming down soon.
So it's just a door.
The door.
We can just sit and watch it.
I'm not sitting here for an hour. I'm not sitting here all day.
I feel like I'm
watch a
gonna
door.
go insane if I stare.
Like I said, maybe it needs a different kind of key.
Maybe we need to do something to make the keyhole appear. I don't know. I'm just guessing at this
Should we
point.
just- Could the
Keys
door
can
even
come
be
in
open?
any sort of
Is it
shape or size,
locked?
really.
I mean, there's not even hinges on it. It's not even like it's just the hinges
We
are
just
gone.
can't shoot it.
Definitely no signs of
Just-
any chests in here.
Move it.
I don't think you're gonna be able to move a door. I mean, people knocked on it and it didn't fall over.
It is
so-
sealed shut.
Yeah.
Okay, there. That thing
Okay,
is
Senpai.
not budging.
Yeah.
Try telling you that.
All right, I'm gonna go on the theory that you probably have to do something to get that keyhole to work. So. All right, now how do we get out of here
Okay,
again?
so
Where's that force?
Do you see something?
A reminder for everyone else in the room, should you gaze into the cube at the center, you will see yourself as if it were a mirror. It is the you right here, right now. Other than you, Nakajima. Huh? Oh, demon in your head.
see
Victor,
myself.
since you were staring at this thing like you saw a dead dog or something, are you seeing the same thing I was seeing?
Do you see yourself lying on the ground? Is the boss present?
Yes.
What? Oh,
Okay. My suspicions are confirmed.
It's still giving visions?
It's telling Nakajima there's
Weird.
something because we're...
What, because we're dead clones, whatever?
Oh,
Whatever you said?
I'm sorry.
If I get in this
There's
angle, my
gotta be a
nose is
reason
like
that
right
they're
on the
showing
bridge
these
of the
kind
cube.
of
At least you can see your
visuals.
nose. I'm laying in a dead guy pose.
Though it's weird seeing myself, but technically not
Some
myself.
more. Can you explain what you just witnessed?
It's
Like
just a
myself
mirror.
Originally.
Well, so,
It was
what I'm
just,
seeing
there was
right
just
now,
a time I stared into one of the cubes before
I'm
in
lying
the
dead on the
place,
ground.
and I
Any
saw
movement
my
any
reflection
like
change to
gesture I make is
Princess
kind of
Zelda's,
copied
like-
onto it, right?
Right.
The
that's
boss
what
is
mine was
walking
doing too.
past,
and then it
it's
shattered
familiar-ish
with,
room. We can't
I
quite
think a flash
recognize
of
it.
red eyes before
and
doing
there's a
so.
bunch of flashing like yellow and white lights and stuff like he's fighting.
That's exactly what I saw.
Could that have been when you guys were fighting the boss, maybe?
Wouldn't,
Or when the thing was crashing?
wouldn't I? I would. Wasn't I there?
When you were fighting the boss?
It
I
could be.
used to work for
I don't know. It could be because you died later on.
You
It's-
were with us.
I don't know. Maybe it's
I
showing
recall.
when people died.
Zero
But then
was
you
the
guys haven't
one
died yet, so.
himself. He escaped first before the rest of us.
Well, there was on the
Then I'm not a copy.
ship where we escaped.
Thanks for that. But
The copy was Omega.
right.
In that
And
situation, it was
I
at
already
least
tried
stealthy.
scanning this thing. It's just like it nearly fried my laptop. So I
I
have no
remember
idea what's
running
going
on
on.
a ship one time and alarms were going off.
You remember that, or you saw it in the cube?
I remember it. I was running around, there was alarms going off. I think I was trying to blow up the ship. I don't remember. I was trying to make sure that none of the experiments could escape.
Right. Well, I'm assuming that was us then.
Yeah.
Well, it was in the past.
No, I don't hold any grudge against you. I mean, I'm already dead. I already died. So what's done is done. But like, kind of odd. Very odd. I don't know if I actually like seeing myself die a fourth time. Anyway.
The only thing that's boggling my mind a little bit is the other people who were a part of that. I'm assuming the other experiments didn't really survive, unlike you two.
And Will.
Seems so.
And Will, but Will's DNA is different.
Yeah.
It's not like yours or Victor's, which are similar. It's
He's
entirely
in the
something
detail
different.
with me.
Yeah,
He's himself. But he's not.
yeah. The only thing I don't remember when we were on the boss's ship is what he did to the original bodies. I don't know how he disposed of them, how he used them, where he kept them. I didn't know anything about that.
Well, how did we die again? Did you figure that out already, or no?
We died on that crash. And everyone...
Oh yeah, space station.
The star forward, yes.
And I fell from the sky when that happened. So I must have.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
What?
What?
They breathed for a brief second.
If I may, one of the posters said that there was an event where a spaceship crashed somewhere. I forget the details if it was in the ocean or land somewhere. But that was when you all went to, I suppose, look for answers regarding the boss, eh?
I do remember that.
That was true. We used this portal to go to the space station. but
Actually,
we
I think
might
I still
have.
have the metal piece we used. Back then.
There was also other things. Well,
Still okay.
the spaceship was completely infected with that sentient organism, the flood. We dealt with it as much as we could, but
The what?
the flood. They were these creatures that would basically be like a parasite. If one of them nabbed anyone, they would just take over their entire body and use them as a puppet. The person lost all mind or consciousness, but it seemed like it was it doesn't seem, how do I explain it? It doesn't seem like it was the real deal. It was a copy of that said organism. It wasn't the actual thing. So there was some bugs in it too. People were able to withstand the transformation, and with Project Mythos, I was able to heal them.
I just realized something. If we died in the space station crash, or if you said the space station, how was the boss walking around? Did he survive that crash?
The Xenos killed him. He was dead.
He was killed.
Then how are our dead bodies on the ground and he's walking around in our little reflections here?
He might still have some influence on you guys, or maybe he's just...
And I don't smell anything, so I think probably left.
Do you think this
Anything's
boss
probably
person
possible.
would have cloned himself too?
If there's two Ravenbeaks walking around, then that's even a bigger trouble.
Or perhaps he's still alive.
He was just fine.
He infused
There's gotta be a
himself
way we can
with
project
the
this thing to
flood
you guys.
and the dragon that we fought in that one dimension.
Victor, no! Yeah, get back here.
Oops.
What? Like what?
I'm going to be.
Yeah, it's the teleport out of here. Do you have any ideas? There's gotta be a way we can project this, right? So that they can see what we're seeing.
Channel the arcane.
Fair enough.
You scan this cube, and though it does almost completely fry your laptop, with some assistance from Victor, you find yourself able to generate a very distorted, very noisy image of what you're seeing within the cube.
If you look on the screen, it's going to be a very pixely, distorted version, like staticky version of what we're seeing here, of what we've described. And also in virtual boy colors because it's red screen. So those flashes are supposed to be yellow, white, I guess like fireballs?
Here, can you like show me exactly what's happening? It's really hard to make out.
Okay,
For those looking into the laptop, you will occasionally see a giant bird-like foot stomp onto the ground before leaving. With the frame rate you can currently get this picture at, it is on screen for a frame and gone in the next.
That's right. That's our boss man guy. Those like 3 pixels on our right, that's me, and I think
the image for Nakajima.
And can I download the video and try stabilizing it?
From the laptop,
Yeah.
you may try. Limmy, what are you trying?
Stabilizing the image at the very least, like trying to channel it somehow.
Okay.
It's gonna, the USB's gonna pop out of my finger and it's gonna...
So
Let's
yes,
see.
you can in fact help stabilize. It makes it
stabilize
just
it.
enough to see some more, but with Zero's contribution as well. So from Victor and Zero together, the laptop's image becomes almost crystal clear.
Jesus.
Oh,
I can
that's
feel some of
awesome.
your guys' tech again. Alright. Still in Virtual Boy colors, unfortunately, but so these little things are like the light flashing. That foot, if you can see it, that's our boss man. That's me.
I can see it
I
a
think.
lot better now.
Yeah, and then that's Victor here. Will isn't present. And that looks like the station floor, I think. But
From some corners of this image, you will see a familiar shaped sword. It is one you had come across recently and one that was recently stolen from you.
Wait,
That's
that's...
the one that...
Wait a minute.
That's the one that Boot Hill had, right?
Same one?
It could be.
so Baldur was part of this the whole
The one
time?
that slayed the
Is that what you're saying? Is that what we're implying here?
So why would it be there?
The souls of the people who he made experiments of.
But
Could
I
have been
didn't
in the
see.
sword.
But I didn't
So
see
wasn't
my name
the
in there,
sword
did I?
Usually filled with gods and goddesses.
I'm gonna try to, like, we're about to multitask here. I'm gonna try to pull up the names of all the people on the sword again, and
You scroll through the list of names. You are correct. You do not find yourself. No victim.
yeah, no signs of me, Victor, Will, nothing.
What about
Just
somebody
the-
who isn't a part of this group? Is there anyone else in that you guys met before that we may have
Well,
maybe
I don't remember
encountered?
who I met. I mean, all I know is we met a, what, rock mega guy, I think. But I remember the oil rig, right, Squid?
Sorry, say again.
I remember the oil rig stuff, right? Just not after
One
that.
Yes,
show.
yes, yes.
Okay. We met a blue version of you, Mega Man. That's why I wasn't surprised when I met you.
Yeah,
I
the
actually helped
original
him.
one.
Oh, shit. Well, excuse me. What else? He had a tiny blue hedgehog. And I'm not seeing him or them on there. Who else did we see? On the oil rig, Victor. By the way, while you're plugged in, I'm gonna send the list of the thing to you. If that's all right.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Sorry, it's like 11. It's like 11 meg. It's a huge
That's-
text file.
That's not that big for me.
Anything was said to me, I couldn't hear it. I hit like 1100 ping. Say it again.
Oh no!
Oh shit. We were asking. Sorry, your arcane powers are lagging you. We were trying to figure out who all we saw on the island. On the oil rig. I'm trying to see if their names are on there. Remember anybody? I know Mega Man, the Blue Hedgehog, some demon things. You, Will, me.
The two-tailed fox, I think, was one of them. This Maya, the psychic girl. What was his
Right.
name?
Nothing's popping up for those.
Orbot? Excuse me, Orbot and Cubot. These two tiny little robots that were subservient to someone. I don't know who.
No idea.
It seemed pretty insistent.
None of those names are popping up though. Squid, if you're still here, out of character, would Sifrin's name pop up on this thing at all?
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm not getting much. Just a bunch of gods and goddesses. You probably know Izanami. Fucking.
In the
Kagutsuchi.
minimize window, as you look through this name, there was a clash for a second, and you can see two silhouettes fighting. One is a
Whoa,
familiar
hold
figure,
on.
one wielding the sword. That flash is gone as quickly as it appears, and it was minimized.
Oh, my eyes.
No,
The other is the boss.
yeah. What the hell?
Oh.
Is this thing reading back in time?
My guess is that it's either that or. Wait a minute.
Could
Nakajima,
Archon still be
how-
alive? It's my
Well-
possible theory. What? You
It's
were
a
gonna say something?
it's a possible theory, but let's take the information that we know so far and let's put it on a board essentially. What we know right now is that the station crash happened, right?
Knock, 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 knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Ooh.
She went back.
Okay, no pattern. I thought there would be.
I'm gonna explain it the best way possible. possible. You guys are technically kind of like still moving around / alive.
Somehow.
But that also could be caused of either the flood being inside of a dead corpse and using you guys as puppets, or something else. Not to mention the sword that Baldur used was also present during that.
There is another flash on the screen as
I have it
the
maximized
combat
now,
ensues
so-
in the background. The second figure that was wielding the sword is now much bigger, now matching the boss's size.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ. What is that? You're recording all this, right?
I'm downloading as much data as I'm seeing. Hopefully, my brain doesn't short circuit because of this.
It
Are these images
shouldn't.
specifically from the past?
But possibly?
Unless someone's trying to change events.
Alternate timelines do exist.
We have figured this one out. Wait, I think I know.
What?
Okay, this is no basis in fact or whatsoever. Do you think the other guy could be a Malthus?
Malthus?
This is a wild-ass theory.
It's potentially. What Gamerverse told me is that apparently he was sort of placed along the path that Malthus was leading him towards, and so Baldur was also being put in places. Malthus is likely the one that was there because, I mean, there's been points where you just can't find him, but he can't find us, and then he disappears for random points of time, and sometimes we can't find him. So
Oh, that and I kind of mean like, do you think he's going back and trying to fuck with us?
perhaps.
It's a possibility.
Traveling through
Did they talk
time.
about the fish with you?
No.
This is
Changing events?
Victor saw a
That's
fish.
too wild of a
They
jump.
saw a fish. And then the fish came here.
Are
They
you
went
saying
through
then,
this
are you
weird,
implying the
like-
fact that the
like
original
weird
sword
phasing
that
thing, like they went through something?
Baldur used
Victor went to
originally
touch it
belonged
and
to a
felt like
Malthus,
wall. And then
and
after
he
a
was
couple
using
seconds,
it?
it phased through, and it just
But
kind
then
of
he
like
gave it to Baldur to
turned
just
into the abyss instead of like a wall.
do his little test run and get all the goddesses and god souls inside of it?
That
Well,
could be
I'm going
possible.
off the fact that I'm going off of the idea that you guys obviously probably didn't see that sword while you were there. I'm assuming.
No, it's the first time we. Yeah.
You're getting all of this from the cube that has shown us different points in different realities?
Yes.
I just turn it and it's showing a vision of
I've heard.
mine and Victor's dead corpse on the ground.
The boss has
And
been
the
present
Baldur
in most
sword.
of these visions. The sword, however, is new, so I don't. Something in the timeline is wrong. The boss was not present on that ship when you all crashed it, yes?
No, not at all.
No.
We were in
The
the
video
very
footage
section
is a
of
little-
with the thickness or like
It seems to be a completely different part of
We
the
did
fight.
see, what was
You
that
see
big
what looks
monster?
like
The
the
one that
silhouette
worked
of
with
this
us?
boss, kneeling, like he's recording something.
monster.
A message you've not yet
Yeah, like
heard.
the big wolf. What was her name?
Shit, does
Are
anybody
you
have a
trying
speaker?
getting audio?
Yeah, I don't have audio. Does anybody have a speaker?
Did we ever find
I'm gonna like. I mean, I'm a glorified computer. I mean,
chasing after things
Yeah,
that were
okay.
red. Because like
So,
I was red.
can you broadcast what
you're
was
recording right now?
red.
yeah, sure. I'm gonna start broadcasting. If I can, can I broadcast the audio?
Instead of broadcasting audio, you would receive a head-piercing headache.
Oh,
Too much.
careful!
Ah! Zero!
Are you okay?
Relax. Relax.
God!
It's okay.
Okay,
That's
let's
okay.
take this.
Shit, that is. How did that little thing beat my system?
I don't know.
I don't think this is
I'm
necessarily a
gonna go
technology
see
thing.
if
We're
he goes around and
literally
keep trying to
broadcasting an
test with him.
anomaly
I'll be
into
back.
your device.
I'm fine.
Yeah, which this is
It
not.
shouldn't
can't
be possible
broadcast
in
it,
the
though.
first place.
I mean, I can summon demons with this thing, but I've never seen shit like this before.
You have the advantage by having magic linked to your technology, so I think.
Oh, that's where I probably messed up in then.
I think maybe I could get Cerberus or something to do that.
So what if you and Nakajima try to instead try projecting it with your staff or something?
Link, you can identify that piece you hold in your hand as a broken piece of something.
Here, I'm gonna set this here, just so I don't have to.
You guys remember the whole piece that
Will
went
this-
into the portal, right?
Will this fall through this or will
That
it
let us
Yeah.
go up to the station.
Yeah,
I
we'll
still
sit
have it on hand. I kept it with me this whole time.
My arm's getting tired.
That metal, right?
Laptop is right here from now on.
Yes, very same one.
Right.
I'm not sure if we can do anything
Think
with this,
maybe
but I
we
thought
can-
it might help.
Either do that with that, or maybe Cerberus could work with it. I don't.
It's not reacting to anything in here.
So, Nakajima, is your device able to scan this metal piece at all?
The kind of split screen again. Trying to scan the metal piece.
Okay.
Oh, my hands.
So you'll find the middle piece. Any data you might have got, you can identify it as a part of some sort of radio system. It is essentially part of a speaker. But should there be any attempt to repair it, you do not have the whole thing. Though there is a method.
Well, that's just grand. You'll never guess what that piece is part of. He's gonna
What
gently
is it
grab it.
exactly?
This is apparently part of some kind of radio speaker. You know, like something we conveniently need.
So
You found this here?
that's what brought us back to the space station. We needed to go back to it.
It flew into the portal, and that's how we got there in the first place.
Do you think it would live again?
I don't know.
Are we going back to the station?
I don't know. I have no. I'm gonna set
Didn't
this
the
back before I
station
accidentally drop it.
It fell, didn't it?
Full disclosure, I don't know. I have no idea if it would even work, if it would be safe or not.
Why don't you just,
Hypothetically, could this bring us back?
instead of us going back,
Or bring
why
it
don't
here?
we? Well, I mean, I don't think we could bring it here. It's a massive space station. I don't know where we would put it, but
Fair.
what if we?
No,
What
we're
if?
already in the portal and we're in it. and
We
it's not
are still
working.
inside.
We could go try going outside and throwing it into the portal and seeing what happens. That's how it
flew
happened
in
last
itself
time.
last time.
That's true.
Because
And
I
I'm
thought
pretty sure I
about the
would have picked
station,
up something on that
and it
for
flew
that.
out of our out of your hand. Remember?
Yeah, no, it. I let go
Another
of it
thing-
immediately because that's how strong
Real quick,
tug was.
maximize the video again just in case something happens. Another thing is, since this is a speaker and we have, you know, Mr. Screamy guy on the video feed, we could figure out a way to repair this. Because
Or try
we don't
merging
have
it.
any way to fix it now. But
Or try merging
Let's
it with
give it
your
back to them.
current
Surely.
system.
hold up, thought. Yes.
How long do you think this has been broken?
That would
Brings
come
hold
up
on
in
to it
the-
ever since.
That would have come up in the
So,
scan.
that would have been as broken as long as the ship has been crashed.
So about
good amount
what,
of
4
time.
months since you guys crashed the ship? I guess.
Less than half a year.
I might want to attempt something, but it may just be nothing.
By all means.
No.
You still doing okay, Victor?
I'm just trying the pieces together.
We'll figure it out. It just takes a matter of time.
I'm sure we'll gather more information when we
The
investigate.
piece of metal is coated in a golden hue. As you watch Timestone glow to its bright yellow glow. The piece of metal itself, chunks of more of it appear. They're not pulled from space. They are not grown from the device that is currently existing. It is almost seemingly created from nothing, as there is nothing to pull from. But slowly and gradually, you witness this small piece of metal become a small capsule. And this capsule has a couple of buttons on it. It has microphone features, it has speaker features.
It's a beat speaker.
As it finishes its reconstruction,
JBL.
there is a beeping light on the front.
Dr. Trade.
Should we connect it to the laptop?
We can certainly try. Play speaker. Anybody got a way of wireless? Let's see.
You don't have Bluetooth?
The fuck is a Bluetooth? I'm from 1987.
Wireless.
Pardon?
There is no means of wireless connection here.
What
I got
port does
it.
have?
I'm just gonna,
Sorry.
gonna put over my finger. I'm just gonna pull out a long USB cord. Don't worry, that's just a nerve ending.
I'll give it back.
Okay,
you
nothing
actually
to be
did it?
worried about.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. Yeah.
So, your vision essentially blanks out and you're presented with a password.
Oh my god.
Zero,
Oh.
you subconsciously know this password.
Alright, let's hope everybody hold
It is
your
up to
ears
you
just
to
in
be
case this thing decides to try to kill itself.
I'll enter it.
Plugs his
Why not?
ears.
Okay. As you enter it, your eyes still like you receive what is like a sort of hologram vision of the surrounding area. Nakajima and Victor are in fact on the floor around them. The boss, cloaked, fighting with. He doesn't have the sword. He is fighting with just his hand and his cannon. Against him is some unidentified, huge, white and gold creature wielding the blade of Olympus that was stolen from Boot Hill.
That's weird.
What do you?
I entered the password to check, and I got a whole. Basically, it feels like I'm there right now. You're there on the ground. Victor's right there. The boss is
unsettling.
And he's fighting this white and gold monster of some kind. It's massive
What
though.
in gold?
He's wielding the sword that Boot Hill had too.
Massive. What was it?
But
Is there anything coming out of the speaker?
That's huge.
No, he wasn't.
Could the power have changed him?
I don't really know how to
I mean, he has those 7 rocks, he has...
Zero, you
God
witness
knows
the
what
boss
else.
crouch down. He is injured. He starts to record that same message you saw on the laptop. Do you attempt to once again broadcast audio through yourself?
I'll try one more time.
There is a slight strain you feel across your entire body, but it quickly settles, like it was built for you.
Okay.
And everyone else, you start to hear from Zero. You can hear this. There is a loud blast that comes from Zero's speakers.
What just happened with that?
It is safe to assume that is what caused this piece of metal to blow up.
Oh.
So that isn't a speaker, it's a recording device.
Is there anything else on it? The chances are minimal.
You find nothing
Thank you, by the way.
unidentified.
He said that things weren't supposed to go this way. He came back.
I think that's kind of going off of what I said. It's possible it's some Alphas.
But that would mean that he went back in time and caused... I wasn't the cause of the ship crashing.
It's certainly possible. I mean, what have we fucked with time before, haven't we? That weird dream thing.
Yes.
Another time.
It has to be. I'm fairly certain I know how to infiltrate a base and destroy it from the inside and out, but that space station was huge. And I'm only one Maverick Hunter. It would take a strike team to do that.
If times
Link.
have changed, it's possible things could have been
Link,
altercated.
I'm gonna toss the speaker to you. Hold on to that, it's yours. Also, here's your nerve on your back.
Okay.
So is he going back and causing your entire existence?
Are you sure?
Unless everything's in a loop.
I'm going to check on Amalthus's office to see if I can discover anything.
That makes sense.
If you need, please take a break.
I have a feeling.
You want us to... Yeah, it's so weird to see someone light. My eyes had to adjust for a sec.
Did you find the answers you were seeking?
How's the
for?
venturing?
Discovered
Something's-
some things.
There's a good
Which
chance. You can say it.
There's a good chance that...
Oh, what are you so
Do you remember when we were all on the space station and it was falling?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
There's a possibility that when we all went on that, the reason for the space station falling wasn't us.
Uh-huh.
It could have been Amalthus that did it.
Honestly, I'm not even surprised. There's so much
Well, I did.
behind the
Why would they
schnapps.
leave the newspapers on it? If I want something hidden, I wouldn't want anyone to find anything clues-wise
Probably
for
to
it.
make it more
Hidden in plain
convincing.
sight.
I guess.
Was he just trying to get
Yeah.
rid of us then?
He was trying to make a means to an end if that's
I'm
the
also
case.
surprised you didn't also get zapped
Right.
like
You
away
were
too
in
when
there
you were with
Nakajima
with them
and
both.
Victor,
Hmm.
and we were
During
able
the
to
confrontation
recover a lot
up
of things.
there,
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you didn't get zapped too, because
Me and
you're
Victor
still in our
both
team. I
used
guess because
whatever
they still had
energy we
hopes that they
had.
would
I plugged
they would
myself
believe
into
them at the time.
Nakajima's device.
yeah,
I used
it's,
some of his arcane
it's certainly a
magic, and
strange thing.
we were able to
I
decrypt
believe-
a video
Would it be?
footage.
If anything,
video
I would
footage that doesn't
believe
make
that
sense.
it would be due to the fact that Ganondorf was more of a threat here.
Nakajima and Victor
Meanwhile,
were
for
both
me,
dead as corpses.
no matter what, as you saw
Barely
through our
breathing.
previous encounter, he would not.
And
Anything I would do, or he would do, would be a
The more you use it, you'll be fine.
Nor would they expect anyone
They're
to.
making it look like a lot easier.
And
For me,
eventually,
it's
the mask
like a real
on
headache.
Alphys had cracked, and he revealed himself. So
Is
it
it
has him
just-
What's up?
Well, at least I'm glad that you at least didn't get
Huh.
taken out.
gravity
Because
magic.
then you also give us useful information on
Is
the
it just
vendors.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
I wonder if
Well, I mean, I can make it affect you too.
in people's
No, I'm alright. Just
Probably not.
Good, because I'm not really gonna do that.
Incredible.
Because,
Manipulation
Yeah,
of mind
stressful.
has not crossed it yet.
please don't fall.
However,
Nah, it's fine.
We have enough people
I've
gathered
used this
around
enough
talking, that's
to
all.
be
Come on.
okay at it.
Quick little tidbit because
Yeah,
I
I
wanted to
just
get
got a
you,
thing
to say.
should we check the pictures and see if this is
Wow, so
really
you
done?
can do
Squares
that
all day.
too now?
I was
What
going
the
to do
heck?
that, but
Of course they can. Yeah, of course they can do that.
Mitsuko's here.
balance teeters.
Yeah, they got a thing to say.
Yeah, they feel like I'm gonna throw up.
They were here earlier, actually.
Maybe you should stop.
Ew.
Also,
Maybe you should get down, dude.
I'm good. Just give me some space, if you don't mind.
Gotcha.
Notice that it's turning green.
Come on, do you all
I'm
wish to
looking
speak
away.
to the
I'm looking
creator or
away.
not?
Down. Okay.
There's a very simple idea that I've been preparing and almost have prepared for, per se, half an hour from now. From then, we'll be able to speak to the creator himself and figure out why he's trying to favor Malthus, trying to give him the favor that he's been having. Or at least what I think he's been having.
Maybe he'll say otherwise and be like, oh, I actually don't
Any
favor Malthus
questions
at all.
for him? Any questions as to why, how, what else? Come on.
For the creator?
I don't
Try
even
and talk
know
to
where
the
to
computers.
start.
Where to begin with something?
Probably a lot to ask.
We should also
Isabel.
probably tell the others that are still in the...
Oh yes, you should.
There's still people in there? Hold on.
Well, that's it. If I don't try to point you all in a direction, some of you will just poke at squares all day.
I suppose the reasonable question would be to ask why he even decided to bring us here in the first
How do you
place.
have contact with this...
Right next door.
Right next door.
I guess we are in the center of the universe, aren't we? Like,
Oh yeah, right.
There is a reason that
Because we traveled.
A godly entity speaking to another godly entity will not surprise me, nonetheless.
Along with that, we need the answers as to why you all were sent back. How far again? 15 minutes? How many minutes was it? And everything's still ending the same. There's a priority over Amalthus rather than us. We need to figure out the answer as to why. Or even if that is real. No? What are you... No, you were sent back whenever you fought Boulder.
No, I think she was thinking of something else. We won't see the end until time is fixed.
The voice.
I remember that clearly.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing that happened, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
If you're going to be watching it, let's try to speak.
when we're done here.
Gods.
It would seem I missed quite a bit.
I saw you up there. Come on, and he's gone already.
Who?
Is it the man in blue suit? Is he back?
The man in the suit, yes.
Yep.
Watching.
Same guy.
Of course. He likes doing that.
He's the one who helped us, right?
It would
Yeah,
be
I think so.
come out.
Think
We already
so.
know about them.
There's no reason to be
That
so man in the
Oh,
suit.
that's on the list of questions. Why not?
Man in
Anyways,
the
you'll
suit
have
is straight.
27 minutes, give or take, until I am prepared for everything. We'll do it here.
27 minutes.
Feel more than free to go investigate whatever else. I know that there's that beam of light down there. A statue moved. Did you know that? Its arm is stretching
What?
out, pointing towards something.
What?
Statue's
I did not
moving.
see that.
Statue.
Statues.
Where?
The Hylia statues?
Yes,
But
the
they're
one up in the
gone.
throne room.
Understood.
I was just trying to trying to get your attention. I apologize. You can keep going. I just wanted to talk with you while we move.
Walk and talk, walk and talk. Or run and
Exactly.
talk in this
Walk and
case.
talk. I was only mine. No, I just been thinking about that phrase for a while now with everything that's been happening. could possibly, but the statues were destroyed, though. Oh.
They had to have come back. Well, no, they.
Zelda regained her memories?
No, at the beginning of session, Squid said some things might be repositioned wrong, so don't worry about it. Its position doesn't matter.
Oh, did Emetsurk think the wing was an arm? Oh dear.
Wings.
Oh, I can kind of see it.
If you look at it from here and ignore the nose, it kind of does.
I can see it.
Anyways, I'm going to investigate Amalthus's office.
I'm sure the door's probably still open.
Slew the gods, the gem, the ore which Baldur spawned in the man which the princess knows. But and then also lies one of the many gems and 3 blurred out entities. What exactly they are, we do not know yet. Well, I doubt. Well, I doubt Amalthus simply kept 3 sheets of blobbed paper of spilled ink. So they have to be something.
Chest and everything.
I may ask the princess
Doors
later.
look.
He may know something. He's the only one I can think of.
What else could be here?
They might just be unrecoverable.
Is there not a method to possibly recover them?
Are you sure? If there's if there's anything, my grandfather left
that
us
stone to rewind time on
clues
that
to something.
speaker.
But what
Could he
exactly
rewind
is
time on
it?
these papers?
He would not speak of something just to lead us
To
in
where
the
they
wrong
were blurred
direction.
before they
He
were
knows there's
contraband
something
or
within his
compromised.
office still lying around,
may be
but
onto
what
something,
exactly
actually.
is it?
This is assuming they were purposefully blurred in the first place.
So she did
That may
already
be
use the
possible.
stone. I don't know how that stone works and how it affects her.
If it's a sort of detrimental effect on her, then it might be best not to use
If
it.
I had a time shift stone from the Linnae Room Mines, just throw it on there and just hit it and just go back to a past state, but I don't have any of those on me.
And on the very last one, you come across Halian writing. You translate it as "that's all, folks."
I don't know why no one's ever looked at any of these books. This contains...
We've already done that a few times.
You know these books are... It's the entire history of all of the universe.
What?
Technically,
books.
yeah.
Cover everything in the universe. This is the last book. It's like everything
Right.
that we've done so far.
Well, I guess we have the entire history of the world, I guess, but
has no one looked at these?
I swear I did. They were empty.
The whole time.
I
Because
swear I did.
When we did look at them before, there was nothing of note. When we looked through them, there was nothing that spoke out, you know, answers or history of
I
the
just couldn't read it. Maybe it's in
universe.
Hylian.
There
No,
is a
I
bit of
doubt.
Hylian in it. That's all, folks.
A Looney Tunes reference in the end of the universe.
What
You think it's Douglas
are you
Adams?
talking about?
No, just see, it's a TV show. Don't
It's a
worry about
cartoon TV show from our world, from Earth.
it. Yeah.
You know that moment where you're just like
Every
in a
time the
room and
episode-
two
every
people
time
you
the TV
you really
show would
can't
come to an end,
tolerate
that
are in
is
the same room
from
with
the
you
writing there,
talking?
some,
That's kind of what that just felt like.
Crumbs.
Let's go
stamped
tolerate them
into
together.
it.
Come on.
Where the book's so
No!
heavy, it's been closed in. There's some crumbs
I'm still
and
gonna
there's a
look at the
smell
pictures regardless.
coming from the writing.
That's fair.
I know who wrote this. Never mind. Okay. I think Robbie tampered with some of the books.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh. Good.
How would Robbie know about
Knock knock.
Looney Tunes?
I hope you're doing well. I guess.
Resembles something. I mean,
Well, to you, do any of you know any figures that resemble such a figure?
No.
Not that I know of.
Sorry, I'm on the
Which
table.
one?
All three of them, if
Think
you
any
can
of
make them
really.
out.
Forgive me. May I look?
No,
Yeah,
not really.
sure.
okay. Well, that one on the bottom looks like what? Something flowy. Maybe like a wing or a cape. That one over there looks like a weird box.
Did you guys already see the statue pointing towards the walls?
Yes, it turned, but the most bizarre thing about
I
it
can't
is,
see this one.
well, two most bizarre things is, one, it's back, and two, it's glowing.
Most obscured.
So not only is it
Well,
turned
yeah.
around for the
It
wing to
was-
point somewhere, but it's back.
Yeah, it was the stuff with Zelda. That's probably what caused it.
So, why is it turned
Why are
around?
you then?
I mean, you should check a bunch of other ones.
I don't know.
Here, excuse me. Can I get a view
There
from
is
that angle?
multiple, yes.
Oh, yeah.
There's one down in the training area. There's one
Are
up
you even
at
looking at it
the
correctly?
watchtower. That was
Well,
where she was
perhaps.
standing, but
Well, that's
Upside
that
down,
one's
so
obviously
My
not
top of
humanoid.
Curiosity.
the
is-
entrance.
These are very clearly three different items that were necessary. The powerful items.
Speaking
The
of what
apple,
Elisa,
the gems.
I think I know what
I
you're
don't
talking
think
about.
that's the apple. The apple had specific markings on it.
No, was that not the orb that Baldur's created?
Yeah,
Yes.
it certainly looks
It
like
looks like the same one.
So why the hell is? Well,
It's not Robbie.
well, Robbie did look like a, old, short little thing when we saw them. So
That is what Robbie looked like before I was sealed away for 100 years.
Long time.
Why is it specifically this depiction of him then?
Those papers are quite old. I mean, compared to these.
No, it's a different reason. He's been here, I believe, that long.
Wait, Nakajima, something just made sense to me. Hold on. Okay,
Coming around.
you remember that? You remember that orb? Everyone saw that. We all have memories of that thing, yes?
Yes.
Malthus was not there. He explicitly told us he was not there for that.
No,
Now that we
it
have
wasn't.
the vision exposed to us as plain as day, and now that we have the other theory that the vision is happening at this current day and time, do you think he's actually jumping through different realities?
That moment that we saw?
It's
The only thing that
it's possible.
makes sense.
There was a large
That's
explosion.
not from the past. was something we only saw that was turned back 15 minutes before, so Amalthus would have never known about it. I
This is when
questioned him
I ask
before, and he
you all
was...
as a DM, how many of you, when there were many boxes and cubes in the portal room, gazed into an alternate cube?
Oh, well.
I was not around at that point.
An
Alternate cube.
Whatever, but it's
Just
You were
the
around
many
before me.
cubes in the room before they all disappeared.
Oh.
How there's one
Oh,
now,
I was there.
there were like a few. Cool.
So,
Oh boy.
Victor, please repeat your point.
Okay, yes, as I was saying, not influenced by God or anything. Are you okay? What happened?
Out of character, it made sense.
Ah, yeah, the brains click.
Okay. As I was saying,
5 head.
As I was saying, Amalthus was not present for that period of time where, one, we were gone, and two, when this happened, we were brought explicitly towards that previous point of time, so that way time could be changed back. Amalthus would have never known that existed besides us. We would have told him, or he would have seen it himself. The only people that know is this group, and only this group, and the suit man that saw this. So, in our vision, we saw our bodies. I think, what was it, Amalthus? Was Balder there?
I don't know. We couldn't figure out the
the
guy.
glowy
I think it's
figure.
Amalthus.
The sword was.
The sword was there.
And the boss
it was wielded by a creature.
Not
There was
ours,
a
the
fight going on in
boss.
the background, which made me think this was a previous point in time where you guys were all on the ship, and that's the point in time of when we crashed. I'm now
Unless
led to
it's-
believe
Go ahead,
that
wait,
through
finish.
various sensations that Nakajima and I have experienced, it is something that is happening right now in a totally different point in time in reality. So
Oh,
Amalthus
jeez.
has always had those up his sleeve, and we've just witnessed the kind of power it could achieve now.
Unless.
Is it
So he's been so basically what you're saying is that he's been using these items to hop into alternate realities.
Not exactly. That's what I'm trying to piece together now. That's the two things
have
I'm
an
confused
idea.
about. Go on.
It's possible that. So. Okay, hold on. We only saw this when we were looking through that cube. I looked at that cube a couple. However long ago we went into the portal last. You remember this. I saw the same thing you all did. Yeah, now I'm seeing the same thing you did. So it's possible he's just now started going back in time. If this is the past, hypothetically, he's going back in time and modifying it as we speak, changing history.
The moment he left is the when he went
Thereby
back.
creating an alternate timeline. Or on the other side of things, perhaps he's doing the exact opposite, merging alternate timelines together to get the outcome he wants.
That is my idea, because remember what was told to us when we were when time was reverted to change that previous event where we lost.
Yeah. Beam of life would.
Balder wished, and I don't remember if anyone else heard this, but Balder wished on that tree for his goals to be seen through to the end. Was that actually about him? Because now I'm starting to wonder if it wasn't or was.
Well, since we know that tree has, like, weird genie powers, it's possible it could have been misinterpreted as his goals, but not him. So, if somebody else's goals aligned with his, they would see it to fruition, but he wouldn't be around. If that's how that works at all.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
It's a lot
I think
of
it's starting to make sense
information.
now. I know, I'm
That's
sorry.
the main thing we gotta focus on now is where do we go from here?
Our idea for now, I had an idea. But there's... If you have,
Unless
like...
it was always that way.
that too.
Unless where we are was always meant to happen with every event leading up
Bootstrap
to it
paradox.
already having happened. It's a stable time loop.
Which you mentioned. On another side of things, I was talking to Victor about this. Zero, you all watched the video. Any kind of movement he and I made, like subtle movements and stuff, you would see the whole bodies were moving like that. We weren't flapping our arms around or anything, but it was like we were asleep more than we were dead.
You were more unconscious, if anything.
Like we were dreaming.
But those movements synced up perfectly. So unless that's like a weird error in this anomaly thing, which I doubt at this point.
Or you guys have control over your bodies in another reality, but that's
In which
very
case-
far stretching it.
That was our original idea, and it's still very possible. In which, if it is, there's a possibility that, especially if timelines are merging together, which I have no idea, there's a possibility we could go back and maybe get our original bodies, maybe, or go back and stop whatever, if he's changing time, stop that from happening.
So if we do one thing wrong, that could mess up the entire
Shatter
timeline. Who knows?
everything.
That's
Well, we don't have
extremely
much of a choice
volatile.
at this point.
Time travel is a very delicate process.
Maybe you could help
It's-
our next door neighbors with
theory,
the
it's the-
creator right now?
It's the most
Well, Selk was giving
destructive
us a
science
chance to
ever.
talk to them, apparently, so...
Papyrus,
giving
you're a
us a
fucking
chance.
I mean, I-
genius. You're a genius, Papyrus.
Of course I am. Yes, I know what I'm talking about.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Wait, what did I say?
We're
Why are they a genius?
he just said it. We're right next door to remains of the creator.
Yeah.
That could be why we're.
Mhm.
And Emmett Selk said he's talking to him right now, or did, so...
I believe that's what remains
Making
of the center of
preparations.
the universe.
Yeah.
Either way.
So, that's our roadblock for now. The center of the universe. Gone.
We're in the
Um,
idea of it now.
Necessarily.
Fractured.
I mean, I can't get readings on that, but that is.
Yeah.
We tried throwing anything in there and seeing what happens.
We're too far.
That's quite far
Now-
distance.
Well, we're in space. Space doesn't have air resistance. You throw something, it's gonna keep going for miles.
What if
I
there's
guess,
a
but
timeline?
that might take a year or so to actually get there, depending on how far away it is.
Okay. Oh, that's
I don't
true
think
on
my
its
research
own.
can get me that far.
Unless we could take the ship, but that's a major risk that I don't even want to think about right now.
So you said there was no friction?
Well, we have to go in there anyway.
This is true.
Titan is a living creature.
And that
I don't really know if
But-
we...
Well, we are. Most of us are too.
Stays
And
this
we don't know
long,
how,
or at least
and,
what-
and even being on this thing for so long, I still don't know how this thing works or how to steer it.
Yet deep within the Titan there lies an external power source. Strange one at that, being the beam flight within the cave.
You don't think that could be the reason why we're seeing these things too?
Maybe it is.
It's horrifying. In my scarf, it's
If we're, I
actually
mean, this never
terrible.
happened before, but since time is
I'll be fine. But
hypothetically, this could be. This is another hypothetical. That could be a fracture in time. You know, the sci-fi thing, right? You've seen Doctor Who at some point, right? They released it in Japan.
An error into...
Timelines fracture, shit happens. You can see through things.
I also have my bow on me.
If that's a fracture in time, then that would explain why we're seeing things. That would explain why Amalthus did that in the
Of course,
first
there's
place.
always other ways.
If that thing that we saw was Amalthus, that's how he's doing it, and that's our ultimate goal: is to either go back to the beginning of the universe and stop it, or just I don't know at that point.
Well, would you like to experiment then, yet? Or shall we wait until after our
How
discussion?
far did that even go?
Only one way to find out.
I don't know, it disappeared into the light. It's hard to say.
For those of you shooting projectiles into the rift, nothing happened. Probably because it hasn't reached it yet. You probably won't know when it reaches it. Don't know how far it is, the projectiles move.
We'll try.
Quite the distance away.
They'll reach it in 5 to 10 business
Question.
days.
Can I test something else?
You may.
I'm gonna break this.
You have any ideas?
I'm gonna toss in the air. Does it fall back into my hand or does it freeze in midair?
It
More power to the
Apparently
to the
floats
vacuum.
normally for a second upwards, and
Yes,
like you withdraw it, and then
it's
slowly
sword.
it sort of comes to and
I don't
freezes.
know if it's still the case. Maybe it's.
I mean, wasn't the souls already in the sword?
Used to before.
So maybe there's a
Yes,
high
it
chance
made it more
could work.
powerful because it was the souls of the
mirror,
gods,
or at least the
etc.
cube in the void.
Thing is, he didn't even know that it had souls in it. It was kind of just accidentally revealed.
Whatever was in the reflection was theirs.
No,
You
I
just
think
wanted
he
the
was
power.
upset
Almost
that they
like it was
were
our own
revealed. It
reality,
was
just
revealed to be.
Slightly different.
Oh,
Yes.
What if there's a reality in there where
right.
Pegasus hasn't
Oh,
happened yet?
okay.
Maybe we can change the
Makes me
coordinates.
remember.
You knew that there were souls.
Yeah. Okay, he did know.
Ah, you find a chair and sit in it, don't you?
Oh yes, quite. Yes, because we were supposed to keep it silent, but as if we can do that.
I tried.
Yes, tried is the key word. Everyone tries to do better. Very few succeed. Anyways, 5 minutes. 5-minute warning, you all. Meet you up at the portal. I'll go speak to the
yes.
creator, give him a piece of my mind, make he actually
Are we
does
meeting
his
him?
job for once and create something. That's our entire goal.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay,
One step further then.
Are we meeting
There's a pebble next to it, yeah.
Okay, if it's pebble as well, if you just lightly chucked it, it would do the same.
Yeah,
Which is stop.
here.
It does not continuously spin.
You were
If
going
you
again.
moved it with your finger.
I respect the tenacity. Alright. Oh, I should probably
Still a
get Kathy
powerful
and
sword.
Bootail.
Able of slaughtering any god it comes across, but no longer containing the souls of those it's slain. Back to square one, I think. Weaker than it was before, which is good.
I'll come with. I'm just trying to piece something together. With the whole, like, I saw my own reflection in one of those cubes, and the whole it being the princess's link thing. Is that just something related to how Amalthus may have altered time? The much I really know about alternate timelines is that I feel like I possibly created one with destroying demise in the past. But that kind of ended up saving my world rather than making things worse. Unless Amalthus had stuff planned for some individual people in particular. I still remember what he said to me before everything else corresponded. Something about having everything that I need, and I feel like he emphasized and looked at me again and said it. I don't know. Well, I know Emmett said he thought that he did want my sword, so could I have been somehow influenced in that alternate timeline?
A corpse appeared from when we went to that one place.
Fish.
So is that
A product of Kara's
legitimately
genocide.
correlated, or is he just a fish?
No.
It did it again. It did it again. It just knows how to manipulate space. I hate it. I hate it here. This is terrible.
My legs
We
hurt
didn't,
so
we didn't
much.
even try to look at those other statues. I mean, we were pretty preoccupied with the information we learned, so.
Okay. But hey, we're hopefully gonna be meeting the creator soon, and we're going with the portal, so it's cool you guys are here anyway.
Again. I was just
I'm
told
just
of something
overthinking
else.
that a bit.
Apparently, theory is, which
I
has been
have
made
a feeling we're gonna find
probably
out.
fact, is we're in a place where
Maybe the
time
creator at
works.
least maybe knows about what that was.
Good work. Took you all the time enough.
Yes. We were just piecing it together without your help.
Yes.
No worries. Our brains were working.
Alright. I'm letting
And that kind of further proves my
I'm
theory.
letting you all know this. If I see a single one of you try to walk through this portal, I will kill you. I'm trying to use it as a channeling method. We're using space-time to summon something like space-time itself.
You're giving me a soul attack.
So if someone wants to step through while I'm channeling, you probably will get yourself and everyone else here killed by evaporating space-time. You'll never
No.
have existed. Okay. Good.
I'm already sitting down, so it's fine. We just stay right here.
I've done enough walking as is.
What makes you think that, huh? Aye.
Ready as we'll ever be.
So, we're ready. Do what you have to do.
A purple mist surrounds the portal, as if it were handling the portal itself. The stars within spin quicker and quicker and quicker. The black void in the center shrinks, and from it a light appears.
Whoa.
Is that a cue? Just wait. Come on, speak up if you're in there.
Watch where you're flinging that thing.
If someone goes in it, then I'll make sure they're in. Will they never...
You called.
Oh, I see. Finally an answer.
That voice.
Who speaks to us?
Go on, ask your question first if it's so important.
No, go ahead.
That's the creator?
What side are you on? Is Amalthus yours? Is he underneath your banner?
I'm afraid the concept of sides is below me.
I don't think that you can agree with that.
That probably makes sense for a godlike figure.
If what you mean is, who would I rather see win the fight you battle, then it is not Amalthus.
There, that simplicity is made. I think that the other ones here have questions. Go on.
How much knowledge do you have in a grand scheme? I assume quite a lot, right?
I have known all things within this world.
Okay.
I have known all things that have and will be.
Perfect. Okay. I had a previous vision while interacting with a very powerful tree. This vision encompassed a very sinister aura. This giant, hulking person with this, I assume, dark power, because it looked very similar to what Ganondorf had. And it's just a really, and they just had my friend. I couldn't tell what it was or who they were, but I was wondering if you could give some insight.
You wish to identify your target?
Yes.
Then you need look no further than your current target.
Oh. I guess I didn't consider that he could have just done
Malthus.
after so much power. Okay.
In his greed for power, he became something new, something monstrous. In his strive to erase all corrupt humanity within this world, he himself lost his.
That makes it easier then. Okay. Thank you. I will take anybody else's
Wasteland
turns.
mortality. Equivalent.
Those visions that Victor and I saw, I assume that same target that he was talking about is the weird anomaly yellow gold figure in those visions, right?
It is likely. The visions you speak of have not happened in this world, nor will they happen in this world. But If they are visions you have experienced here, and perhaps they are visions of other this worlds.
Alternate timelines.
It is not unlikely.
Oh, why did I see that in particular? What did he do in that time?
And as Victor asked earlier, if you don't mind our asking, who are we speaking with?
I am a part of the Creator. You have met me before. I took another form when I walked among you at the cathedral. However, in the battle that currently takes place in what remains of the center, that form was lost to me.
What?
There's two?
There's two parts of the Creator.
That does make sense.
My ability is spent holding this world together. It would be unwise to end it early. Things would go wrong, and frankly, some of you might not survive the journey home.
Now, are you going to mention the other vessel that you were walking around as? You might not have a soul in the original sense, but I still see that familiar link.
Yes. As I mentioned earlier, at the cathedral I walked around as a man in sunglasses. Around the Praetorium,
The green jacket guy.
I have chosen the form, though not necessarily my form, of the small blue fish.
What?
The fish?
So that was
That
you.
explains that little creature.
Oh, that was really weird. Okay,
You're gonna crash out.
Let me clear, I am not the fish itself. It is simply my avatar. I view its eyes and ears as if they were my own. Wherever it goes, I watch.
Okay.
Well, it's not out of the ordinary for gods to take
because no one
forms.
here actually is going to bring it up. I guarantee. The door in there, is that your doing? Is that something else? What is it?
The door is not my doing.
Do you know
And then the
whose
second
it
question
is?
of what it... Yeah, like, what is it? The second question.
I'm not quite sure. I've never quite seen a door like this. Not one that exists in the very center of space, one that exists where matter matters most. This door is a strange anomaly.
They said they knew. Weird.
Maybe you happen to know anything about what happens if we were to open or find out how to open said door?
Behind that door. There are many things that could happen, depending on when you open it. As for my suggestion, I would wait until you feel it best.
We don't really have a way to open it at the moment.
Those.
That
Go
emanated
ahead.
from the black hole. Were they correct? Or at least parts of you? Or what were they?
The voices are uncaged thoughts. When this portal opened, they were released. They existed in that room like a box, and when this portal was opened, a door was given to them. They are ideas, they are thoughts, they are concepts. You might call them possibilities. Whether they were correct or not relied on your doing. What you declared right or wrong. What you thought was the way forward.
Would they themselves have actually affected things on their own?
Only if those who listened were influenced. They were mere concepts, stories untold. Strokes of paint upon a canvas. They do not make the whole picture, but they add to it.
Those, what's it called? The emeralds, you know, what are they exactly, or where did they come from, I guess?
Sugar.
Those emeralds. Thousands of years from now, they will be known as the Chaos Emeralds. They are misplaced. Somehow, they are present here. They should not be.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, so we cheated.
Those
They belong in somewhere else, or I guess some type of.
they were previously, or they are yet to be in the hands of another group.
Wait, thousands of years from now, so that means
That means we don't succeed.
that means we don't.
Not necessarily.
Are you thinking that simple?
Not this and not that.
There's more
Doesn't
answers
sound like
than
it's
just
already,
the
like,
worst case scenario.
predetermined, like a straight line.
We meant to lose?
Our goal is
What do you mean by not necessarily?
to go home, stop this loop.
By implying there's thousands of years from now, that means we didn't do that.
You are not guaranteed loss, but you are not guaranteed victory. You are in a overview of a timeline, a necessary step.
A crossroads.
Necessary step.
What matters to you
Different route.
and what matters to your futures is if you are willing to be this step, to make this step.
Are we destined to lose this fight?
Are you not paying attention?
The way you're describing it makes it sound like it's predetermined. You said that, you know, these things don't belong here, meant to be in another group, whatnot.
It's okay.
Makes it,
Your time here was not tarnished by the future. Rather, the future has been tarnished by the past.
Which
Amalthus
has been tarnished by
has stolen from your futures.
stolen.
I knew it.
Wow. Nice guy.
And he aims to smooth your pasts.
Smooth our pasts.
That was a
One of
concept.
the concepts. Yeah.
That was one of the things that
It was not
escaped
definite.
from my memories.
It was not absolute. But it was a possibility. Truthfully, without the emeralds brought here, this journey would not have happened.
One might call it a bootstrap.
Bingo.
Hmm. It's been a lot of time.
Paradox in
travel.
which what causes it is also what ends it.
Like, what timeline? How many times has this happened?
As of now, once. Previously, many.
So we have failed before then.
But all possibility of those outcomes no longer exists.
Well, that's grand.
This is all that remains.
Sorry.
You're good.
Wouldn't be too surprised.
Furthering this, I assume you're going to be.
I guess. Everything? Is there anything you can tell us what to expect? Any individuals, any beings, any whatever?
Warnings or heads up?
I can tell you that the Creator had a team of his own. Has. Led by what you could call the first of many.
First of many.
He was here before all of you. He will likely be the last to leave. You see,
Go ahead.
before your creations, there were numbers, and there were colors. From those colors and numbers came shapes. Those shapes came together to form your bodies.
I don't like what you're implying there, buddy.
Not real.
Numbers?
You are real as of today. It is thanks to these numbers that you exist. Your worlds, your homes, like all things, were born from color. The leader of the Creator's Party is one of the earliest creations of shape, color, and number. He is a legend among title, among rank. He will lead you when the time comes. You will know him.
So we're waiting for some guy.
He is already fighting. He awaits your arrival to lead you to that final frontier.
Okay, yeah.
So this world does have some sort of legends.
Then how do we get there? I guess is our next step. I presume you're going to be vague.
Simply look out for him.
What is that?
Pizza. No, it's not pizza. Alright. We'll look for
What shape?
a shape. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The first of many shapes would be a shape.
So like a... Wait.
What?
Is it like triangle, or is it like?
It's like looks like there's like a piece
that,
of
my
it missing.
I think it's everything that's highlighted.
How do you not recognize this?
He stood among legends. Some of them you knew. Zero, Gino.
The arcade machine.
You two have met these legends, have you not?
The yellow.
You stood beside this one before all.
I know of him.
Oh,
You're
information.
not talking about Mario, are you?
No. He's a legendary hero that fights ghosts.
Fights ghosts.
No, the one
Better
who's
stay away from Mike.
Yosuke does a
I've
lot.
never heard of this legend.
I've
The one who accompanied your mother, Gino.
Rosina?
What?
The one who saved the galaxy.
That is him indeed.
Okay, that sounds pretty big, actually. I'm okay with that leading. I don't know, but you know, that looks pretty easy to look out for, honestly. It's just a half eaten circle.
I
It
know
was
that
called
shit,
MacBan or
but-
something.
Vac band.
Thinking Yosuke.
Obviously.
You know what? It's a lot.
That's the game Yosuke played.
yeah,
I'll take it.
but
Enemy legends.
Enemy legends.
he's older than any
I'm not
known
sure.
warrior.
Like the Messiah. Something like that.
Malthus has escaped my gaze. What he brings to your front will be entirely unpredictable. For now, I see only him.
Okay.
So we need to look out for that.
Correct.
And that's how we're gonna start.
Well, if they fought alongside Mario, I have nothing but trust in them. Whoever this being may be.
Gino trusts him, I rather.
Alright. Well, I trust him too then.
Alright, then.
I trust it.
Unless he's our enemy, but I don't think he would be. Maybe.
I mean, do we know anything?
Gino
If he
and
saw a
Gino
lot
I think
seem
we're
to know.
misreading this.
Chaos Emerald?
If he fought side along, oh my god, I can't English. If he fought alongside your friend, I'd say he's trustworthy.
Japanese.
Yeah, they're teleported.
I'm just wondering something. though.
Sashimi Kamima.
I'm
I don't know.
unsure how Mario
Bide your
knows
time for
this
now.
being, but
Uncover what you can.
it'll all work out.
The more you can reveal about your opposition, the greater your strength. The less secrets they have.
The more that we have.
Can you give us any information on Amalthus?
He has already entered the center of the universe.
Do we know all the details of like the emeralds?
Currently,
Like anything?
he fights through what defends it.
I see visions through the purple.
Fights through what defends
A
it.
majority of the council have fallen.
Oh, that's not good.
I guess those people.
At the center of the universe. I thought it was only one God.
You have met one, have you not?
Maybe? I don't really know that guy's part of
The
this.
guy in the suit.
That's he's.
What?
Yeah, but he said employers though, so he's probably a
We all
henchman of
seemed
them.
lost.
Maybe.
Your time was frozen.
So
and
you're
you were
right
brought
then.
elsewhere.
Yes, we were.
We were brought here.
So then it was.
That figure, yeah.
See an image or of this like of people with that guy in the sky? Remember when we were going to the center of the universe? And Papyrus was also there in that image.
Yeah.
It's the
So-
visions that most people saw in the sky
Yukiko.
as we were traveling here. What were those?
With everything that Malthus has done, do you think that he
Likely
is
a result of
just
the already
charging
broken
by
time.
himself at the moment?
Visions of a future you weren't supposed to see.
The future.
The future that is currently set before you.
Is this the future from 1,000 years?
It is.
Thank.
There's a
Why was
chance
I
that
there?
might not happen?
He resigns in the future.
I saw myself. Okay. It's different routes. Some stuff will happen, some stuff won't. It's fine. Okay.
I've been... That whole thing with, like, the temple and stuff, it's been a repeating thing with me in Zelda from what it looks like. The different incarnations. I even saw it up in the sky with the whole image stuff.
I had asked Papyrus and Victor if we happen to know
Feels like this
what
been
their
repeating a
powers
lot.
are or anything that they have other than
Can't
one
believe
of
these
them,
people
which
don't
is
know who
being
Pat
able to see things through it. The
I think it's even worth asking about.
Yeah, might as well
The
know
Chaos
the
Emeralds.
abilities and all that stuff.
They each feature a unique ability of their own. They will be your greatest hazard moving forwards.
They do.
Each one is different. One can search. One can fire projectiles. One will summon clones. Amongst others. It is this variety which is its most dangerous factor. If you are not careful, they will take you.
Do you think it spoke of it as if only he could wield it? There is some truth to that statement after all.
No, with how much power Malthus currently has, I don't know if he'd do it with anyone else at this point, would he?
I'm sure this guy in the portal's great and all. I mean, from what I'm hearing, he's done a lot of stuff, but this is more than just a great hazard of these
Sure.
emeralds like that. This is cataclysmic.
I'm just confused on something.
In other items, of course. The center of the universe is kablooey right now. Are we really prepared for? Are we really prepared for something like that? We've fought a lot of powerful creatures, and I'm proud of all of us. But this is intense.
Don't we have a chance? If we wait, everything's gone. If we don't do anything, it's everything gone. Either we act or
We need to fight.
other options are.
You will always have been feeling as unprepared as you are.
Bless you.
However, any rate of success begins with this fear. What changes that outcome for the worse is how long you wait.
Right. Just gotta hold faith then.
Gotta look for Vacban.
A sword that
Though the
wields no
concept
strength.
of time here is complicated. You have a matter of a few days.
Few days.
You just get prepared.
I cannot confirm whether the road to Amalthus will be a straight road.
Highly doubt it.
But regardless of how rocky the path ahead, please walk it carefully.
I know. I'm pretzel. There you go.
That's true. There's a lot of moments we just felt unprepared for a fight.
I'm just too
Makes
good.
us different, you know?
If I may ask one favor.
Go ahead, you've answered all of ours.
Makes sense.
The other part of myself I mentioned. The one you met at the cathedral.
Fires too.
Release it.
Hmm? Release him.
Currently, Amalthus holds that form. I cannot use it. It holds the most of my power. Amalthus is likely holding it.
Just leave that on.
Holding it.
With that part, if not checked, Amalthus might gain some form of control over the world itself. So please, help me.
We'll find him. We'll free him, and Amalthus' control will be none.
Amalthus' flyers is dead at this point.
I have a personal question, but it shall be in private. I know how to summon
In
you now, so you'll hear my word.
private.
Yes. I don't want the others to keep on arguing over anything I say, and I know that they will.
With my attention drawn to this group, I cannot maintain my defenses from Amalthus. If you have questions,
As such,
I'd like them now.
Have I see your location, seen your soul, I have a way to you. It's a very simple one. Don't worry. I'll tell them afterwards. I just know that so many people here will interrupt. A few individuals in particular. And I also know that they can't keep their mouths shut about things that they shouldn't speak of. I know that the first moment that battle appears, they'll start bragging about any new power that I am aware of.
If you mean to approach me, then you must be careful.
But of course. Now, is anyone else needing any questions?
Well, we have a lead with this leader, and we got some answers on what he can do.
Do you think I
They
should
just went
ask
too
about
easy.
the vision stuff?
Focus on the road ahead. So, I feel like we could ask nothing more, but I think
I
we got
just
the
don't want it
basis
to
now
come
so
off as
far.
selfish.
If we free them, they will come to our aid if we need it.
I'm trying to look for answers, really.
Have they spoken? Have any of you spoken of the pillar of light within the walls of the?
I don't think so.
No.
We were gonna
Very well.
experiment on them, but might as well just ask the question. and get
Very
it
well
out.
then.
A final word from myself. Many have been betrayed by Amalthus. Forgive them and save them.
Forgive them and save them.
Are these people we've dealt with?
Yes. Those who had their artifacts and relics stolen.
Oh.
Boulder. What's the other one's names?
Was the boss one of them?
Is there any way to bring them back?
Okay.
Hard to say.
Amalthus has them.
Possibly them too.
Might be able to save them.
I think it's everyone that we might have been against that.
Might have been connected for a good while.
I'm not gonna speak for everyone, but I'm willing to forgive. We've been through enough already, and Amalthus has torn us too. Least we could do was relate and push back the real pain on our sides.
Then if you find them on your journey, help them.
And help them, yeah.
You had one last question.
Yes. Within the cavern of this beast lies a pillar of light only few can touch, while others find themselves burning at the touch of it. What can you make of it? And does it have any connection to a certain white gem within the beast?
There is no white gem within the beast. The white gem mentioned previously to you is among the 7 emeralds held by Amalthus. As for that pillar within the caves, it is the same energy as the emeralds. I do not know its purpose. I do not know why it was created.
I guess by that logic you mean that you don't know how that guy got there either, so...
Sorry, I'm just very anxious to even try. I get anxious with it. Oh. I was like thinking of something. I was like, got too scared to say something.
Be serious rather than letting them all cry in the corner.
If that is all.
Last question. Anyone?
I guess that's your chance, Link, if you have one more question.
Oh, look. Sorry.
You got this, Tim.
There is no definite way. All that remains is to unlock your potentials, should you have not already.
I don't know if I have fully.
Thank you for your help. Yeah, we should really.
Oh my gosh,
Alright.
I doubt it.
Link, are you going to have the courage to speak up?
Out of character, I'm sorry. I'm just really anxious.
It's okay.
I get anxious with this stuff. It's weird with all the eyes staring at me.
what the heck? Why are they both in the sink?
For the eye.
Competition.
Yes, it's not a good one.
Okay.
Sorry. Wow.
Yes, I thought that you would put them together.
If I may ask, I feel like, how do I explain it? I've seen this particular vision a few times now, or it feels like it's repeated itself a good amount of times. That vision of that temple with all the different versions of myself, and with Zelda being there too. I feel like it's reoccurred a lot. I don't necessarily know why. I was curious on if you knew anything about it.
To me, it sounds as if your courage has spread far beyond the universe itself, far beyond time. To me, it sounds like the effort you put into this final stretch will be heard by the entire population of this universe for thousands of years.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
To me, it sounds like when the creator next needs saving, when the universe is next in peril, you and other youth will stand up to fight. All because of your strength here.
Even in another world, the spirit of the hero still persists, I see. Oh, yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to ask. I appreciate you answering.
I'll see you soon personally. May you continue your defenses.
Thank you for your help.
We'll see you. Whoa.
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 I can't read English.
Curse me and my social anxiety.
I think I'm hallucinating this actually.
I'm going to actually go to my meeting now.
Alright.
I'll tell you afterwards. Yes.
What should
Yeah, I guess
repair
so.
exactly, do you think? Mainly resources or a strategy?
I thought we already went over that. My apologies.
Training, sure. That might help. You talking more on what you offered before, or?
Whenever I return from this meeting, I'll be there immediately to continue the search. Any other questions for me?
Time to prepare.
I always thought that vision was like some sort of omen of the future, but
Power, we need to keep that power for ourselves.
kinda
Goodbye, everyone.
opened my mind a bit.
Right.
No, I had a feeling of hope before. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to talk over.
Ignore him. You know exactly what he's doing.
You can say what you say.
Yeah, I know. I've just stopped listening to him at this point.
Honestly, the wisest idea.
Well, I guess that answers our question on what's going on with that.
Like I said, the spirit of the hero,
We
I
were
guess,
sent
persists.
to end the creator's life.
And he's just
Now
given
we're
us
working with
a lot.
them.
Yeah.
Because we were deceived.
And Malthus wanted that power for himself. I guess it was too obvious.
Well,
Okay.
I did have one thing, I just didn't want to ask that, because I felt like it was obvious. You don't think the tree was anything to do with those artifact things that he was talking about that Malthus had?
I
Something I
think
should have
it may
asked.
just been happenstance. A
Right.
little thing along the way.
No, I hope so, otherwise that tree means that one of your friends got betrayed, I think.
Has anyone checked on it recently?
It's gone. Completely.
Completely.
Oh. Oh, that.
Last time I saw it before then, it looked like it was on the verge of disappearing. Like, only bits of it was still there. I'll come with. That's something I wanted to do for a bit. For good reason. Oh. Well then, that was a slow and molasses load, I guess. Saw a few people also run off in this direction, though I'm not sure what they're up to. Yep, there's one over there too. In the corner. I don't know. Yep, this one's back too. That was the final one that broke when we were first investigating those. When we were all praying to them. Makes me wonder if we prayed to them again, if something new would happen. Just a thought, really. Though Hylia is technically with us now. Zelda. If I prayed to Hylia, I'd probably just go to her. In a way. Hope that wouldn't overwhelm her. You're in the spot where she got her memories back. Exact same place. I think I'm still boggled that they got restored and completely. I just thought the light just came out from there and then just went on top of Zelda. I was up there though, I was mainly playing on my heart because she pulled out hers and I was more focused on that. No. Maybe they're glowing. They're giving off some sort of glow, it looks like. You see that too? You don't see the glow? Makes me wonder what the energy is. Is it just leftover light from that stuff, or... Just thought maybe... Might want to try, like, just looking at it more closely. Would you mind coming with me up to the watchtower? I have a feeling that this upcoming battle is going to be atrocious. Do you feel ready? Sword wield no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Fear is certainly daunting, but as long as you keep trying and push past it, that is courageous. Just thought... I thought with this being something similar from my own world, I thought if I tried to interact with it in some way that it'd do something. My Triforce Mark was reacting the whole time when Zelda was here. I'm not sure what else it could really give me. There's gotta be a reason that Emmett pointed them out. I mean, they must have come back for some sort of reason. Well, it's worth trying, ain't it? Gonna do that. I think Skid's still here. I hope. I pinged for a question, so I don't know how long that's gonna take for them to get here. Unless there's something going on over there and we don't even know about it. Which is possible. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
We came over to investigate the statues. I wanted to try and see if I could do anything with it.
Okay, so obviously you'll note it is very radiant. You will sense light from it. Obviously the statue was destroyed before.
Yeah.
This time it is back. It does not feel like a new presence. It is the same statue as before. It has just been essentially reborn.
Does anything happen if I touch it?
You feel a warm resonance.
That is interesting.
If you have
So-
any cuts or bruises on your hand, when you put your hand on the statue, it heals them.
Did it just... I was holding that sharp piece earlier in the void. I think it cut my finger, but it's gone. Can these actually heal? Is it a form of, like, Hylia's protection or something? That could be the case. Maybe Zelda brought these back to help us? Oh, she still said she was getting used to her goddess powers. I mean, I knew her when she was already fully awakened to her memories, but I never really seen her powers fully in action. I don't know what she's capable of. Mainly because Girahim stole her soul right before I even had a chance to do it. Or find out. Which that's still very concerning now that I think about it. I really should. I was gonna go in the portal and investigate that today, but Zelda wasn't with me because she wasn't feeling good, though I felt bad if I went there myself. There's still things that haven't exactly closed up that I know. I still know that Demise is on the loose in this world. I still don't know the whereabouts of Girahim. And if Demise or Girahim even have the ability to sense her soul being back here, that could be bad news, now I think about it. Because Demise needs her soul to have a complete body. Right now, if he's out, he's probably in that form of the imprisoned at the moment. Though I don't know if he'd have that ceiling spike still in his head. Ugh. That really irks me. I really wanted... I should have asked about that too. I just... don't know how much information that could have given, or... I don't know if... I feel like he might have known Demise or Girahim's locations, but... feels crazy just to ask about it. More like... I don't want to tempt fate. I've been pulled into destiny, I've been pulled into fate before. It's just... don't know how much I can do. So hey, I mean, we learned something. Those statues can presumably heal when you touch them. So if we have any wounded people or stuff like that, that could help. That's true, though. It's good that we have it for now. There's gotta be a way to fully utilize it. So do you think I should try to investigate further on that? Sure. I'm just very paranoid. Demise is a very evil being that will stop at nothing to get what he wants. And I have no idea if he could have encountered a Malthus at all. Yeah, so...
Are the statues alright?
From the metal piece.
I see.
So they have some sort of healing properties to them, it seems.
Delightful.
That's all we really
Just a
found out,
moment.
though.
That's alright. Be on your way. I simply wanted to ask.
No, you're good.
Good night.
Good night. Me and my overthinking head. Oh, with everything I've been through, I feel like I've had to plan for every single thing. Or consider every single thing. Yeah, though, sometimes if you don't really think too much, you can't really get answers. Though there is probably such a thing as too much thinking. Alright, I'll just do this then. First thing when I wake up, I'm gonna try to look more into possibly Demise or Girahim's whereabouts. And try to figure out if they may be a possible concern for us with the whole Malphite stuff. So that's why I was kind of asking why you, if you think he wouldn't work alone on that. Though he is already powerful itself, I don't know if he would need Demise's. I don't think he'd need Demise's help. There's gotta be a reason. He was specifically pulled out of my blade. Like someone else did that. Someone wanted Demise out. Unless it could have been Girahim. Well, I don't know if he knows any incantations on that. Yeah, all I know is that he's out of the blade and that he's possibly roaming the place somewhere. And yeah, I really shouldn't think too much on it, but maybe if I think in my dreams while I sleep, maybe I'll find some answers, I don't know. Even through all of this, I'm still just a guy, really. Got pulled into this stuff unknowingly. So I just wanted to help. I still do. It's just... a lot of this is definitely stuff that, of course, I wouldn't expect. A lot of ups and downs, highs and lows. A lot to think about. No, and that the fact that we're all still here and still fighting, still keep going, even though we had rough spots, it's so great we were able to persist. I really shouldn't be talking your ear off. I am so sorry. I guess you have a little glimpse of it. I guess you have a little glimpse in the mind of, Link. Surprised there's still people here. I thought with this how empty it is right now, I thought everyone else would already be back here. Oh, my status is still saying with Bubby. I should change that. Everything good? Phew. Oof. Hmm. I don't use Unity too much, but I have projects. You need any help with anything? Security? You're talking about those red circles with the exclamation point? Yeah, that usually means they're... Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, I just realized my mic wasn't working for the entire stream.
Oh, I've had that happen.
No! Well,
Had that happen with a few of my recordings.
So this is a scuff stream, so you won't hear anything from my end again. I knew this was gonna happen again at some point. I should have checked because I was rushing. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for stopping on by. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Just know you all are loved, valid, and appreciated. And just remember, everyone, to stay safe, stay healthy. Remember to be kind to yourself. And with that, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.